Hello everyone, welcome back, and we are back with some Battle Brothers here as we follow along with the Iron Band, which is currently undergoing an ammunition shortage, which needs to be remedied immediately, which is fairly easy to deal with, I will say. And additionally, we also need to figure out how to get some trade goods done so that we can get some additional renown. Now, I will say, actually, this might be the perfect opportunity to sell a bunch of stuff. We probably don't need that. Actually, you know what? I'll keep this kite shield. Reinforced improvised? Yes. Improvised. Toss that. Probably toss. I think we have enough hand axes. Yes, we do. So, actually, you know what? We'll keep that just in case. Now, what do we have here that we want to keep? Anything? The tabard? Let's see, what is this? Shift, right click. Basic mail. Reinforced leather lamellar armor. This is padded surcoat. Padded surcoat seems fairly decent, actually. Where did that go? No, what am I talking? Idiot. I'm looking at the reinforced mail. I'm supposed to be looking at that. The bar boot on chain mail hood. That seems quite nice. Okay, then leather lamellar we don't need. We'll keep the simple cloak. Gambeson, nope. We can sell that too. We'll sell this. The rusty mail coif we don't need. Sell these two as well. Scrammus axe we'll end up keeping probably. A quiver of bolts and quiver of arrows we likely do not need. Sell these as well. The tabard, actually, we will keep. And then I don't think we really need. I'll tell you what, we can sell that. Basic mail shirt is 50 for 6. Reinforced mail. We'll keep the reinforced mail. We are running a little bit low on space, so we'll have to consider that. But that is neither here nor there. Now, if we take a look at who we have available, we have one more spot for people in the company, not necessarily people in the fighting line. However, I'd like to get someone who we could potentially use as a duelist, perhaps to trade someone out. I mean, I really like Diedke, but Diedke is not doing so well as far as the levels are concerned. Another thing we could do is potentially... Man, I really like you, actually. We could keep Ava out of the fighting line, and in fact we probably should do that since she's not what I meant to do. We'll keep you here, so that leaves one more person for the fighting line, and then we can take a look at who's available for hire here and potentially get something like a duelist that could make use of that. So we have two actually really cool things: an S-stock, which is a two-handed sword, 45 to 60 damage, and that would be really, really good with a duelist. Or alternatively, we also have this sword staff, which I don't know anything about, but kind of looks cool. So another duelist. And if I look, do I have anyone that could be considered a duelist? Not really, I don't think. Do I have anyone with actually the duelist perk? I don't even know which tier it is. I don't think I've ever used one before. Become one with your weapon. When your offhand is empty, or when you're holding an offhand throwable item, an additional 25% of any damage ignores armor. Bucklers and parrying daggers gain half. This does not work with two-handed weapons. Okay, so neither one of these is valid. But we could make a dodge tank. Interesting. Nimble duelist. Perhaps, perchance. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. You're gluttonous and impatient. Impatient is minus 5% melee defense. It's not terrible. With impatient, that's pretty darn good, and it really doesn't even matter. So if we look at that, then you have dodge. Do you have duelist? You do. Two-handed sword mastery, which I'm assuming synergizes with the sword staff. Yes, sword, two-handed. Now, I'm curious, what does it actually look like? So this does, we have thrust, spear wall, and lunge. Swift lunge towards a target 2 tiles away, followed by a precise thrusting attack. Catch them unprepared. The faster you are, the more damage you do. Inflicts additional damage the higher the user's current initiative. Moves the user next to the target, ignoring zone of control. Interesting. And a spear wall. That's kind of cool. Plus a 20% chance to hit with 100% effective against armor. Doesn't do a lot of ignoring, but... And then we also take a look at this. This also has great lunge. So, pretty much the same thing. That's kind of cool. So, then if we look at this guy... well, let's take a look at the other guys first. Just so we know. Great initiative. Decent base stats. We could use a farrier. Farriers might not be bad. Amazing fatigue. I mean, that could be really, really good. Ooh, what are you? And also, by the way, huge. Okay, huge is not great for that. We do like this guy, though. He's gluttonous, which is the only negative to his stuff here. Other than that, I mean, it's 3 stars in melee stats, but it is relatively low, all things considered, compared to what we normally see. Like, I get, like, a 3-star would be really, really valuable, but when we got guys coming in with 63 base stats, it's, I don't know, it's questionable. Alright. Let's see, what is this? -5 fatigue recovery per turn that's important for you. We don't care about you. Grazed neck on GNL. Yeah, we definitely can't deal with that. Let's go ahead and take some of this. We need to buy and sell this stuff, realistically. And I think that's going to be just fine. As far as the food is concerned, a little bit expensive, but that's okay. Do we have ammunition? Ammunition is a little bit expensive too. We also have this glaive that I need to remember. Southern cap we can sell. A lot of stuff to consider here. But in any case, armed courier, escort caravan. Where's this caravan going? 25 crowns. Nope. Okay, fine. Fair enough, fair enough. A terrible barbarian king has emerged, dealing death and destruction all in his path. Are we prepared for this? I don't actually know. Nuclei, what do we want to do with you? I told myself I was going to look at this before I started again, and I did not. Range skill by 5%. I mean, that's an additional 5, but it's not really relevant for you. You're already doing pretty much everything as is. So perhaps what we do, summon hounds, hair splitter, dog master. You make a dog flee from battle. The food is chosen at random. Cascade strikes. Let's try that. It shows an arrow, right? Why not? Let's give it a shot. All right. And armor-piercing arrows. I think we will probably use that. We probably need to be using that a little bit more than we do. The other question is, do we have any ammunition that is... No, we don't. Okay, so any ammunition, realistically, that we were looking at is going to be expensive, but valuable. And I don't see any here. I wouldn't expect to see any here. The real question is, do we take a look at this barbarian king? A northern savage in bleak wolds. Let's see here. Bleak wolds. Where is that? Is that like way up here? I don't actually know. But what we could do is we could actually start taking a look at some other stuff around here. So let's go over here. Let's see if we have a fair bit of money. War stories. Everyone's happy now. We like that. The Barbarian King. It's still the Barbarian King. Let's try and sell this stuff. Oh, hey, we actually are making money on that. I'm impressed. I was not expecting that. Expensive, expensive. This is all very expensive, so we're gonna pass on that. Now, what I am interested in is taking a look at your weaponsmith. Do we have anything Well, first off, let's take a look at what we actually need to replace. So, Heredin's running with an arming sword. We need to replace our Alias's shield. Alias is just a sword and board guy, so it really doesn't matter what we replace it with. Great melee skill for having no defense. So that could be something that we replace. A mace, maybe? Do we toss out the Morning Star? I mean, that's not a bad thing, right? He does have 78 melee stats. It's probably not bad. Flail might also be nice. Flail could pop off with the lash. Let's give that a shot. I mean, there's other opportunities that we can take advantage of, but for Muammar, I think. Let's see, what is your? I actually don't know what your base statistics are, but we haven't been building you. I don't know how we've actually been building you. Dodge, yeah, okay, so we've been building you with dodge in mind. We could potentially toss this at 26. I don't like it. I don't like it. 41 is going to be better, to be honest with you. So let's just leave that as is for now. And if we put you on the outside, we can put a flail over here. You have 71. You could potentially do some damage there. Alternatively, we could just toss out the Morning Star for some more consistent damage. And I think that's probably okay. Now, that didn't really answer the question here. The question was, do we have any weapons that we need to get? And technically, yeah, the winged mace would be very nice. A warhammer might not be bad. We actually do probably need some armor piercing, and that's probably going to come down to Alias and Muammar once I'm well and truly locked in on what they are supposed to be. The other option is we have some backliners that we could use. So, for example, Kimosabe, very limited capacity right now, but could be a long axe user, 110% effective against armor. I mean, it's not really that much of a difference with the pike, but still, there's possibilities here. All right, Salet Visor. This is a tier 2. Oh, that's a very expensive helmet. Very expensive. Yeah, we could get a heater shield. Heater shield might not be bad. Give that additional melee defense. So we'll go ahead and take that and toss that on you, Adrian. That'll get you up to 40 melee defense, which is very, very good. Again, I'm gonna say this, right? But I haven't had any issues with the with the cannibal trait thus far. We're good on that. Do we need anything from the kennel? Nope, we already have wolves as needed. Now let's take a look at what we have available in the group, the gathering of people. Anyway, how you guys been? It's been an interesting time. I know the last time I posted was about a week ago. I apologize. Coming to terms with everything. It was very fun. Really enjoying myself, but it is definitely a new way of living, which I've been told doesn't change for the rest of your life. So there we go. Nothing that I'm seeing is really sticking out to me. I'm looking for the perfect troops at this point. I really am. So let's go ahead and take a look here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at that. We're going to try and build up some reserves here. Now, as far as the salvage tent is concerned, do we have anything we want to salvage? Anything we can or should salvage? I'm going to say, honestly, probably not, because I don't quite know. I guess we already have those things listed as salvage, so let's get you salvaging. Let's get you two doing that. And then patrol station. Oh, yeah, I guess you're doing your thing. Anything we need to craft? We could craft a direwolf pelt. Ooh, that's quite nice. What is this? 4+ fatigue recovery per turn. Lasts for the next battle. Ooh. Okay, that actually might be very good, to be honest with you. And then, as far as you guys are concerned, let's just add you to the normal tent stuff. And let's go ahead and camp for a while. We'll probably camp overnight. I know we're working on this shield rune sigil, which is kind of good. Or very exciting, I should say. We did make the direwolf pelt. We fletched 44 ammo, got 38 food, and gained 5 items. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Bug meat, fresh mushrooms. People are happy, which is excellent. 7 units of medicine, 44 units of ammunition. Used 32 tools and created 5 tools, as well as crafted the direwolf pelt. Time to get moving. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at anyone who... I don't know what R is. Rune layer. Okay, there we go. So it's a top layer. Does everyone have something? Leather shoulder guards. 30 for 2. What is the direwolf pelt? Bug meat. I love it. Placeholder. 10 decreases the resolve. I'm going to say... it's probably not worth it unless we can get something decent on you. You're currently at 62 fatigue. You are very, very low ranked. So your fatigue is probably pretty crappy. Yeah. I don't know. It's a little sketchy, to be honest. Maybe we could get something better. So chain reinforced shirt, padded leather armor 5, 8.0. So that's a tier 2 or a rank 2 or layer 2. That's the one. Layer 2. Goodness. I don't have anything currently working for me, but that's okay. We have a cloak. Oh, I guess we could put that on you as well. That'll give you a little bit, and then maybe merge that. So that gets you down to, or up to 170. So that's probably okay. Orc Warlord. I feel like... I'm so scared of that Orc Warlord. I'm so scared of the orcs in general. I have a feeling we're not going to survive very well. So maybe we need to figure out a way to get through that. Because it's entirely possible that what we do is we utilize our druid and go from there. But if we do utilize the druid, it's going to be pretty tricky to make sure that no one else dies, you know? So, let's take a look at how we doing with headgear. Raymond, you're pretty decent. Diedke, also decent. You have almost no capacity for anything. So, I mean, how are you so overloaded? Do you just have crappy base fatigue? Are you a miner? No, you're an indebted. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, I don't care. Marauding greenskins. All right, let's go ahead and... let's do it. We gotta take care of these guys somehow. Around Erzbruck. Okay, right up north. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Widowmaker's camp. See what's going on there. Some thugs, a few poachers, many raiders, a war dog, a blacksmith, and a witch hunter. Let's see how the land lies here. That is probably one of the worst things that I could have gotten. Not the worst, but pretty bad. All right, but if they're gonna come and chase us, then that's actually not the worst thing in the world. Let's try. Okay. I didn't see any leaders. We can deal with raiders fairly well. Okay, injuries. Now, yeah, I do not like the archers up top there. So let's try and do that. Nice miss. And she's done. And we'll keep moving. Let's try and get that guy down. You need to get back. Perfect. All right, let's get you right there. If we can get you in place here, that'll be very, very helpful. We need to get Muammar to move. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Catherlin, we'll keep you down here. You're going to be very, very resilient. Alias as well. Ooh, don't like that. Yeah, but this is fairly or, you know, not scary, I'll say. I don't really have anything we want to do there. Try and get these guys down a little bit if we can. Wait, did you hit me with your shield? I guess, yeah. Hit me with the shield. Love it. All right. It's hitting people. Oh, no. Mr. Cheros, that is not cool. All right. Okay, so inflicts 22 to 94 damage to hit points, of which 0 to 39 can ignore armor. Has a range of 17 tiles, more if shooting downhill. Minus 4% chance to hit per tile. Will make 3 separate strikes for 1/2 of the weapon's damage each. Ignores the bonus to defense granted by shields. I'm going to say we do that, and then we just take a shot at you. Oh, nice miss. I'll take that miss any day. Mr. Cheros, you are going to be running very quickly away. This guy is dying, fortunately. I know that we had the armor-piercing bolts equipped on you. Excellent. But we're going to get you out of the way. Nuclei is doing fine. The Raider, doing well. I think we probably drop the Wolf here. Yes, perfect. I know there's a mod which actually allows you to control the wolves. It's not something that I've been working on or working with, so I'm not really... I don't really need it. Okay. Done. And you are good to go. Let's get you over here. Do some damage. Let's see, 72% chance to hit. We miss, unfortunate. Chemo Sabe, let's get you over here. You're not going to be doing much from the back, from the way far back. Diedke, what a great dodger. Okay. Mr. Cheros, you need to stay alive. All right, who are we attacking now? The poacher? No. No, that's weak. The Raider. Oh, what a guy. What a guy. All right. He's earned my respect. Nice. Oh, that's not nice. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Yeah, these guys, these poachers. I'm not a fan of these poachers. Okay, we'll give you a turn off. We get you here, if you can actually hit the guy right in front of you. They're trying. They're trying to hit Ricolda. That's a 65% chance. That is not good. We almost lost her right there. All right. Yeah, Ricolda's got to go. All right, so I think what we do is we probably... So this guy's running. We'll probably pull Sivard up and hit him there. In the meantime, what I should do is I should get there. See if I move here. Well, that keeps those guys occupied anyway. Okay, that one's done. And then we shield up here. And then you just run. Okay, let's shield up. If we move here, try and get the hit off, at least get some additional flexibility with that. We can move up here. Oh wow, this guy has a ton of move points. Great, I like it. Let's let loose the war dog. Yeah? And then we can actually ignore you. And then we'll get you up here to support. Having a bad day, I see, I see. Off with the head! Alright, these guys are caving very, very quickly. So, aside from the rather catastrophic damage that Ricolda has taken, as well as some damage to Karen's armor, we're actually doing very, very well. I'm happy with this. So, this does... Oh. Okay, it's a good thing you're immortal. This thing is immortal. No! I don't want to lose these guys. That's annoying. Alright, that's fine. Alright, Diedke. Time for you to do your job. Nice. Alright, I feel like you're gonna one-tap this guy. No, you're gonna miss entirely. That is also doable. Okay. Swarm of insects. Probably we'll just use that. Keep you alive. We could try and hit that poacher. Alright, good enough. What was that? Pierced arm muscles. Excellent. Alright. Not that it really matters, but excellent. Just gonna leave you there. I know we don't need to attack this guy. At this point, we're just looking for loot. And let's get you up there. That'll give the surround bonus, which is excellent. Nice. We'll move up a little. 70% chance to hit. And we get him down with the... You know what? The flail was a good decision. Flail was a good decision. Alright, Catherlin. Get up there. Make these people not happy. Nice. Good job. Excellent job. We're doing great. Nice. Wait, did you... Buckler smash? Double buckler smash. Interesting. Okay. Color me surprised. I suppose I didn't even think about that. I'm just gonna move you. Continue to move you over. It's not really relevant, but still. Alright. Fairly certain these guys are pretty much done, but that's okay. We'll give you a little bit of a improved... There we go. Almost done with this guy. Double down. Done. And dusted. Alright, we'll probably clean out these guys just for the experience. And that'll be it, I think. That'll be it for that one. Relatively clean. Done. Excellent. And we'll just wait for this guy. It's over. Perfect! We took a lot of damage from Karedin. And more importantly, we took a lot of damage on Mr. Cheros. Has a ripped ear, so minus initiative. Really not the end of the world. Karedin does get a level up. We get a level up on Wyker and Ryman as well. Everyone else is in pretty good spot. Now, let's look at our spoils here. So we got 229 gold, mushrooms, a bunch of food. We like that. As far as the weapons are concerned, ooh, a silver bowl. That was also helpful. Ooh, the dagger, we like the dagger. We like the falchion. We like the woodcutter's axe. We can sell those. Rotten mail. Basic mail. Basic mail. We could potentially use that. How much space do we have? We have quite a bit of space, actually. These guys will all sell very well. Realistically, I don't know how well all this is going to sell because of its condition, but that's okay. We'll get that. Actually, you know what? We'll just get all of it, and then whatever we don't need, we'll toss that. We'll pick that up. Toss that. Pick that up. Everything else? Yeah. Looks good. Looks good. So let's go to Erzbruck. Hopefully not see any orcs while we're right here. And then we'll camp. Do a little bit of repair. Alright, let's camp. Oh dear. Anorc Warlord. Huh. Okay. I guess we're ready. We're ready for it. Are we ready for it? I don't know. It's nighttime. I don't like nighttime. Oh, it's not nighttime. Okay, excellent. Dude, these Orc Young are very powerful. Nice. So if we potentially... Oh my gosh! What a guy! Alright, 100% chance. A lot of good shots here. The Orc Warrior, that's terrifying. Okay. There's that Berserker. Need to kill that guy as quickly as possible. Okay, I guess we're gonna wait on that. Orc Young. Okay, this is gonna be interesting how we do this, but Alias. Oh, that's right, you lost your shield. Crap. Alright, Adrian. Let's see how we're gonna do this. This will be interesting. Let's get you in the back. Let's get you right up here. Catherlin. We'll have to form a defensive perimeter around here. Alright. Blot Kakok. Seems great. Very scary. Orc Young. Not looking forward to fighting these guys. Okay. Nice. Good hits. This is armor piercing, I need to remember. So that is a 25% chance to hit because you're going to hit this guy. This guy's a 92% chance to hit. Probably worthwhile just to keep doing that. I think we probably got to get around the backside here so that Ryman can actually have a bit of fight in him. Let's try hitting the guys with no headgear, if at all possible. Alright, let's give you that. And then let's lock you down as much as possible. I think most of these guys still have yet to act, which is important. Okay. We're going to shield up and do a riposte. Wait on you. Okay, we do have guys coming around the side. So there's going to be at least 2 people here. We probably need to get Muammar out and about. Catherlin's going to be doing okay, but this is a concern right now. Shield up. Shield up. We need to get these guys down, if at all possible. Okay. Exciting. That's not great. Okay. You have swing or split. Split straight down the center. Excellent job. 84. 99. Okay, we'll take the 99% chance. That is just the way of it. Let's see, are we running with armor piercing tips? Yes, we are. Okay. Guaranteed. Excellent. Excellent job. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Don't really have the capacity to fight these guys. Okay, that potentially does some damage to them. We need to get you around. What if we toss that out? That could cause some consternation for them. Wonderful. And that... So we have a swing, we have an overhead strike, or we have another split. I think we do the overhead strike. Call it good. 89% chance to hit that. And neither one of those succeeded. It's okay. Nice. Another one. Let's go ahead and just get him down. That one's now running. Excellent. Now this is kind of problematic, so we're gonna shield up here. Do a little bit of damage if we can. Let's try and punch him down one at a time. Nice job. Let's move here and spear wall. That way they'll have to go around or take spear wall shots, which is all good. So blot is kind of scary. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. That Diedke is now in a very bad spot. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Let's try and get this Orc Young down if we can. I suppose you, that didn't work so well, huh? This is problematic. I was not expecting that they could knock me down that way. Okay. Let's get you in position there. Excellent. You guys getting low. Excellent. More damage. It does not appear that they're taking any great injuries here. Let's get you in a good spot. You probably release the dog. That dog's gonna die, I'm sorry. But he's gonna be invaluable. So, alright, Diedke. It's been nice knowing you. I'm sorry. But, what do we want to do? 115 to 132 damage to armor? Yeah, it's probably fine. We could swarm of insects on you, which would be excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and fortify you. Ooh. Ooh, that's scary. Okay. Ricolda's taking some damage. Our archers are getting into a bad place. Okay. We have armor-piercing bolts here. 4 arrows left. I'm more concerned about you right now. We need to keep you, Ricolda. You're probably gonna die if I don't do something about it. Split man hits both head and body. Or we could just chop. Probably just do the split man. Wyker. Hit you up with a dagger. 36% chance. Worth a shot, at least. Okay. There we go. Archer. This guy's going down. Excellent. Wait, what are you dying from? Sabe. What are you dying from, my friend? I don't know. Okay. Excellent. I don't even care. Great job, gentlemen. Let's go ahead and hit you with a swarm of insects again. It's probably the best thing that we can do for you right now. We'll just leave as is. We could... I guess we gotta split you again. Miasma lingers here. It's gonna cause some pain to Karedin, but I think that's kind of what we gotta do right now. If we go here, next turn we'll be in a better spot fatigue-wise. Ow! Okay. Diedke, yep. Sorry, Diedke, you're done. Kinda knew that was gonna come. We split man again, you're running. You're out of ammunition, nuclei, which is why we bring a second set. Oh, that's not good. Oh, why did I do that? I need to do that. Weicker, let's pop you back up with a bow. Okay, well. We can probably get up here. You're bleeding really bad. Okay. Muammar in a bad spot. Okay. Blot is running really low on fatigue. So that's great for him, not for us. Does not have recovery. Redden is running currently with 42 melee defense. Why is he only running with 42? I thought he had more. Really? Who's our boss? Absolute shield boss. No, it's the one that doesn't have it. It's Alias. Yep. Alias is running 42 without it. Yeah, crap. Okay. This will be interesting. Could knock him down. I don't think that's going to be worthwhile. Let's continue to shield up, or, you know, relax. Okay, you're out of ammunition, Mr. Cheros. You get out of the way. What are you looking at? Do some damage. Okay, you did... morale is steady. Yeah, understandable. All right, can we stop knocking people into the pit of despair, please? I am not pleased with this. Okay. Alfgeir, also out of ammunition. Archers running low on useful, effective strategies here. Toss you over here. It's worth a shot. Worth doing what we do. Let's toss sand. I think that's probably what we got to do at this point. Swarm of insects. We just got to punch them down. That's all I got. We could repel. So, is there anyone in this spot? Hold on. Okay, yeah. And you... missed? Are they unable to be? Oh, dang it. Why'd I do that to myself? Okay. They're wavering, which is good. Let's get you out of there. Alright, that's okay. We can deal with this. Alfgeir. You're gonna survive one shot. Maybe. If we're lucky. Ricolda, you gotta stay put. If we rotate with Adrian... that allows us to launch the dog. The dog will cause surround. That causes panic. Wyker's out. So let's get some axes. Get a throwing axe. Alright. A swarm of insects. We probably could use it on you. Damage, fatigue, and initiative. Minus 30% on you. It's going to be very tough to do that for you, but I think we can hit you with that. We get the dazed and staggered, which is phenomenal. Don't really want to move over there. So we'll move around. Get the hits. Okay, this guy's running. Excellent. That guy's coming around. It seems like he's running as well. Which is good. Let's leave you in the spot. Okay, blocked. Excellent. Nice. On the whole, painful, but we're doing okay. Get around here. And he's getting very uncomfortable right now, which is great. We like seeing that. Do we do anything? I have 8 arrows left. It's not really worth it, I don't think. Okay, perfect. This guy's running. We lost Diedke, but only Diedke. Not sure that that was actually worthwhile, but go ahead and lock you down. Run them down. All right. Well, this is certainly not the best battle that I've ever had, but far from the worst, to be truthful. Excellent. And we got an achievement. I haven't ever killed an orc warlord in on this instance of the game. So, hey, we're going to end combat here. Say it's over. Did Diedke survive? No, Diedke, the dodge barbarian, has passed away after taking 405 damage and dealing 728. Now, absolutely amazing. We did keep the Zweihander, which is very, very good. We kept the flat faceplate on Skullcap, which I am very, very happy about. However, we are going to be tossing much of this stuff from our latest. Let's see, we'll toss pretty much all of that, to be honest with you. Toss that as well. Leather shoulder guards, 30. I don't know why we have those. Toss that. But let's take a look at all this, right? So, orc looted nasal helm. That's insane. 18 fatigue. That's a no-go. Horn mask. So we'll keep that. Keep that. Keep all our stuff. Head choppers. All this orc stuff is going to be very, very nice to sell. We're at 128 right now. What we really want to do is probably keep these man splitters if at all possible. I mean, that would be really, really nice. What can we get rid of, though? It's a great question. We'll probably get rid of the ammunition. Pull these guys in. No, that's not what I wanted to pull these guys in. We can likely get rid of... Is there any food that we don't need? I really should have gone to town before this, but unfortunately, here we are. 211 total, 374, 157, 375. Yeah, I mean, there's so much stuff that we could do. We'll drop that, probably. 375. Cruel Falchion. Oh man, this is going to be a pain in the butt to get rid of. But I think it's going to be worth it. I think it's absolutely going to be worth it. We just got to, you know, actually get rid of stuff. So, get rid of the quiver of arrows. Take that. On the whole, our archers did a phenomenal job for us. I am really, really pleased with the result. It sucks, but I am very pleased. That is an absolute boss of a weapon. As is that. Holy cow. He has massive fatigue juggernauts. Let's get rid of these. These are what, 200 each? we're looking at potentially 250, right? Roughly. Roughly. It's all crappy math, but hey. Stash size change. We're going to delete the last 3 items. Let's not do that. Yeah? Let's not and say we did. We'll toss that, and we'll toss one of the Noxera brains. Huh? Deleting the last 3 items in our stash, huh? I'd really prefer not to delete the Zweihander or the weapons, if at all possible. Probably, like, I'd rather delete the shields. But, okay. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. That doesn't seem quite right. Okay. Well, there we go. Time to check in. We gained 2,160 coins. Time to get moving. Diedke. Ugh. I'm so sad. However, buying items for 10% more. Let's see what we can sell here. So we'll sell all of the orc stuff. We don't really need it. We probably sell that butcher's cleaver too. Sell this. I mean, these are supposed to be really good. Sell the silver bowl. Sell this. Honestly, that was a heck of a fight. That was a heck of a fight. Not the most beneficial for us, and we definitely need to get rid of some stuff in our inventory so we actually have room to take in stuff, but I'm pretty happy with it, all things considered. All right, what do we have here? Do we have a Fletcher? Fletcher's quite nice. We could get some broad-headed arrows in broadhead bolts. Minus 10 armor piercing. That'd be really, really good for something like Noxerers or something like that. So maybe what we do is we pick up a set of those. I don't see any... Right, these war bows are very nice. Anyway, we are now opening up... We now have a spot opened up for our new actual dodge tank. I'd like to get a real dodge tank, so we'll make everyone happy. Oh, goodness. We actually don't have any quests anymore. Okay, so we are good. So, I'm going to call that there for the day. Thank you so much for watching. This was our very first significant quest and our first significant loss as well in quite a long time. Diedke served us well, unfortunately. We did fortunately get her weapon back, but her name will live on in honor in the Iron Band. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you guys had a good time as much as I did, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.